Okay, so we are talking about TAR, Trans-Asia Railway. Trans-Asia Railway. People in India, they are not aware that there is a railway that is going to hit India that will come from Istanbul in Turkey, and it will go to Singapore. And development is going on. This railway project that has come from United Nations, and this railway project was kind of it some Chinese university. They also projected this railway. Now, anyway, this railway that is called Trans Asia Railway (TAR) that is in work, and only that will come from Iran, Iran, Pakistan, India, Bangladesh, Burma, then Thailand, Malaysia, and Singapore. This is TAR, Trans-Asia Railway. And the connectivity from Islamabad to Istanbul has already been done. The freight train, goods train, is going from Islamabad to Istanbul. This is the news right now because the Iran railway was not connected to Pakistan. The Sistan, Baluchistan, and I believe there is another region, province in Pakistan, in Iran. Iran eastern part, the easternmost state is Sistan, Baluchistan, and then adjoining is one more. Till their railway was there from Iran. That connectivity once happened, then it is connected to Pakistan. What are the problems that we will talk about? But anyway, this star Trans-Asia Railway Network is in news nowadays. And this Trans-Asia Railway Network, this mis- these are in four sections. This is what is news. There are four railways that are being developed right now, and that will be it will complete the Asia complete, and it will be connected through Europe. So Euro Asia train is coming. People are completely unaware of it, and there are four routes, but there are mainly three routes. One route is from Istanbul to Singapore, and in that route, one route will come from Kunming in Yunnan province, and that will connect to Bangkok, that is in Thailand. And then from Thailand, train will go to Singapore. So these are the two routes. One route will go from Germany, Poland, Belarus, Rus, Kazakhstan, Mongolia, China, North Korea, and South Korea. That is the another route. Third route is from Helsinki, Finland, and from Finland it will come to Russia, and then Russia to the Caspian Sea. From Caspian Sea, okay, till it reaches till Caspian Sea in Russia, and from Caspian Sea it will take three routes. One will be western route, one will be eastern route, and one will be ferry. Ferry means through ship. Person will cross the Caspian Sea, and then one route, the western route, it will come to Tehran. Central route, that is through Caspian Sea, will come to Tehran, and eastern route, it will come to Tehran only. From Tehran, it will come to Bandar Abbas. Bandar Abbas is a very well known port in Iran. Chabahar, it is western to Chabahar port that is constructed by India. Bandar Abbas port. So it will come to Bandar Abbas port from Finland. So these are the three railway network that is being constructed now. But right now we will discuss about the Istanbul Singapore railway network because we are concerned. Anyway, we have already talked about Kunming Singapore network, where problem is happening that from Kunming, that is Yunnan, there is a mountainous region, and from Yunnan, Kunming, connectivity to the from Kunming there are three paths again to the Bangkok. Bangkok is the connecting point. From Bangkok there is one railway line that will go to Singapore. Bangkok falls in Thailand. So from Kunming to Bangkok again there are three railways. One is western side through Mandalay in Myanmar, Burma, Kunming to Mandalay to kind of Yangon, and Yangon to Bangkok. So Kunming to Mandalay, that is a proposed line, and I believe work has not started there. One route is Kunming to Vientiane, that is the capital of Laos, and that work has started. We will see how much it has done. And from Vientiane to Bangkok, connectivity is there. and one route from Kunming, it will go to Hanoi city, that is capital of Vietnam. From Hanoi to Ho Chi Minh city, and then from there to Phnom Penh, that is capital of Cambodia. From Phnom Penh, it will come to Bangkok back. That is eastern route. Their problem is there. More or less, work from Kunming has not happened. Kunming is still kind of isolated because it is completely Himalaya, completely isolated. So that work has started as per China is concerned, but that is required. One another is a train from Istanbul, Turkey, to Iran. That route is already there, but it gets over in the middle of Iran only. The Lut Desert. In Lut Desert, now they have to make rail line. They have made it from Lut Desert to the Sistan Baluchistan. That is the boundary of the Pakistan Iran. Their railway line under this project TAR is constructed. Now train is coming, then it is entering Pakistan. I don't know, but this is how it is written. And train is coming to Islamabad. Okay, there is one route that from Iran to Iran, one place in Iran to Herat. That railway route is also constructed under this project only. Okay, now this side, Bangladesh last point to Burma, that is Rangoon. That point is not there. That is Burma last point is Chittagong. Their railway station there. Chittagong to the Yagur. That railway line is not there. That whatever it is. Till Burma border. From Chittagong to Burma border, Bangladesh has made the railway line. So that is also completed. Only thing remaining now is that it will connect to Yangon and Rangoon to kind of Bangkok. That route is not there, but very minor. More or less, India is coming as a bottleneck right now. India does not want to connect to TAR somehow. If it connects to TAR, then goods train, freight train will kind of it will commute from the Istanbul to Singapore directly. Now the prices will become heavily cheaper. Especially, I always talk about dry fruits because dry fruits is very cheap in Afghanistan, Balochistan, this region. If goods train is entering into India from Balochistan, Afghanistan, then it will make flood of dry fruits in India, and it is beneficial for farmers out there and consumer in India. Similarly, Indian food grains, farmers are looking for someone would buy, then food grains would directly go immediately and directly it would go to Istanbul, and from Istanbul it can go to Europe. Very nice, very fruitful. Anyway, we will see that how much work has been done in TAR, Trans Asia Network. So TAR, that is Trans Asia Network. This 1950, I talk about 1900. Britishers were talking about this project. 1950, when World War was over, then this project was taken by United Nations Economic and Social Commission for Asia and Pacific. Okay, means connecting Europe to Asia and Pacific. That was the idea. Anyway, this is more or less is main project here is Istanbul to Singapore, and this is 14,080 kilometer. I believe longer than Siberia Railway. So it is 14,080 kilometer. 1990 post-Soviet disintegration, it became possible in the sense that there are other route also. One route is from Germany to South Korea, and that route would pass from Germany, Poland, and Belarus, Russia, Kazakhstan, Mongolia, China, and South Korea, North Korea. They are calling it as a Silk Route also, or Iron Silk Route, because the track will be iron track. Anyway, freight train network means goods will be transported, not the human. That is the idea, so that it will be cheaper and it will be a lifeline for landlocked countries like Afghanistan, Laos, Mongolia, these kind of landlocked country. It will be boon to them. That is the concept. Okay. Anyway, so what are the problems like Turkey, Iran, China, and Korea? They have 4 feet 8.5 inches railway track. That is called kind of a standard gauge, whereas India has broad gauge that is 5 feet 6 inches, whereas kind of Turkey, Iran, China, they have a standard gauge. India has broad gauge. Okay, and then this Southeast Asia or Cambodia and these countries, they have meter gauge, 3 feet 3.5 inches. Russia gauge, that is 4 feet 11 inches something. So gauges are different. But anyway, if it is we okay, anyway, we have talked about three routes. One is Istanbul to Singapore, one is Germany to South Korea, and one is from Finland to Bandar Abbas. So we'll talk only about Istanbul to Singapore. Anyway, so here three gauges are coming into the picture. One is Iranian gauge, that is 4 feet 8.5 inches, and one is Indian gauge, India, Pakistan, Bangladesh, Sri Lanka. Okay, these have Indian gauge. So there it is 5 feet 6 inches. And then Burma does not have very good relevance. Anyway, Burma onwards, then it is meter gauge, 3 feet 3.5 inches. Whatever it is. But this is one of the concern. Okay, so gaps where Imphal is the capital of, I believe, Manipur. Manipur is adjoining Burma and Bangladesh. So train can go from Indian side, rail route is there till Imphal. So Imphal Mora to Tamu Kale in Myanmar border. So that railway route has to be constructed. India does not want some look like anyway. Or if someone goes through Bangladesh side to Burma, then from Chittagong, Cox Bazar to Myanmar, that route has to be constructed, and that I believe till Myanmar border Bangladesh has constructed. Bangladesh is active here. The section between Johedan, Bam and Johedan. Bam is in the adjoining province I don't remember the name of the province. I did not write also. So Bam is a railway station, that is the eastern railway station in the Iran. From there to Johedan. Johedan is a railway station is a point that is connecting Pakistan, that is Sistan Balochistan province of Iran. That route Iran has also completed. Now, okay, so this is the situation. Okay, I'm not talking about Kunming and Singapore. That last video we have talked about Kunming and Singapore. What is the problem? Anyway, so that is the situation. 2006. In 2006, this project, it took kind of a start. The agreement was signed between 17 Asian countries as far as this rail route is concerned. All this made a signature for this rail route in United Nations. That in 2006, 2009, 11th June, work started. And 2007, Bangladesh, it acknowledged that it will work on it. And in 2016, kind of Dohaja Jari and Gundam near Myanmar. So these two places are in Bangladesh, that is Doha Jari and Gundam. These two places that connecting Myanmar from Bangladesh have constructed this rail route in 2016 only. And Bam and Jehdan, that is Iranian gap was there that Iran had constructed. It is called the 2011 April goods train from Islamabad to Istanbul, it ran. So now Istanbul to Islamabad connectivity is there. And now Bangladesh, when it has constructed from Bangladesh, now Myanmar is very lagging. Myanmar is a local people out there, they are protesting about this railway line. They don't want. If they want, then Myanmar can immediately, it can connect Rangoon to Thailand and Rangoon to Bangladesh. If they connect, then that railway network will be connected and completely it will be thorough. Now India to Dhaka is already connectivity is there. Only difference is the gauge, the width of that they have to tackle somehow, or they will carry the freight one goods train to another goods train. This is what they have to do. 2021 Boten to Vientiane. Now, if we talk about the kind of Kunming and Singapore Railway, Kunming to Vientiane, that is Laos to Kunming, Yunnan, that railway route, Laos has worked in that railway route. And 2021, Vientiane is capital of Laos and Boten is a town that is adjoining to Kunming, adjoining to Yunnan province in China. In both ends to Vientiane, that rail route is also done. More or less, rail route is constructed. So Thailand, I am sorry, Bangladesh, Laos, Iran, these countries they have worked positively. Very less is required now to make real connectivity. Only challenge will come as the broad gauge and the width of the railway track. The gap between the two railway tracks, that gaps are three different gaps are there. Iranian gap, Indian gap, and more or less you can say kind of Cambodian gap. That gap is different. One is French. The Cambodian railway around it is French, that is meter gauge. One is British, that is Indian, that is broad gauge. And then Iranian and Turkey, that is Iranian gauge. I don't know who made it, that Iranian gauge. Anyway, so this is the humble request to Indian government to proceed on this. If they think about the welfare of the farmer, because Indian subcontinent, this train from Istanbul to Singapore, it will travel in full Indian subcontinent, full. And when United Nations is giving money to it, then why don't you take money and make the connectivity? It will give the beneficiary to Indian people only, not from current India to Pakistan, Afghanistan, Iran, Turkey, or it is Burma, Bangladesh, or Thailand, or Malaysia, or Singapore. All are Indian only. It is for India, Indian subcontinent. Farmers will be heavily benefited by this, heavily benefited by this. So, anyway, let's see when this Trans Asia Railway will really come as a reality. That is the point that everyone is waiting. Then the passenger train would also run, and then someone would catch train in India like New Delhi or somewhere, and he will go directly to the Istanbul, Tehran, Ankara, and Islamabad. If people do not like Islamabad, okay, don't get down there. Go to Herat, go to Herat in Afghanistan, and enjoy your life.